Hi there. Welcome back to another video. Oh my gosh, you can properly see Hatsune Miku. Nice. Okay, so today I just kind of want to do a chit-chatty, I love these kinds of videos, by the way, in case you couldn't tell, chit-chatty dress-up video with my V+60 Leash. Right now she's wearing an outfit I dressed her in a video I didn't upload because I was like, it was just such a disaster. I showed my face, which wasn't that bad. I rambled on and on and on and on. I accidentally completely stopped the video, and then I was like, oh, it's okay. I'll just keep recording a different video, and then I'll just like cut them together. And then I thought, you know what? Since I'm already going to put the two videos together, I should just edit the whole thing so that it's not as insufferable to some people who don't really like just random tangents. And then that video just never got put up, because, you know, it takes, like, effort. This is kind of a person who, like, I think editing is, like, so easy, depending on, like, how, I'm sorry, I'm just making her moon, you guys. Depending on, like, how clear a vision you have, and yet I'm still, like, that's too much work. So, what have I been up to doll-wise? Not a whole lot. I guess, like, the biggest haul I have right now, not really even, like, a haul, but just kind of, like, some doll things that I got are, I don't know if I mentioned these in a past video, but I got these little food erasers. I got a ton of these. I got, like, honestly, maybe even, like, 100 of them. They're just, like, a bunch of little foods. Which side is my camera on? I think it's this. No, it's this side. It's this side. It's not going to focus, but, yeah, a little dango, a mushroom, a little burger. Oh, this one's super cute. There's a little milkshake, like a fish, dessert thing, I'm guessing. Like one of those, like, fish ice cream sandwich things. Anyway, yeah, so I got a bunch of those. My boyfriend gave them to me. It's very sweet of him. And I plan on buying some stuff from Amazon, like, kind of like this outfit set. Because I've got some Amazon, what would you call them? Rewards points and, like a gift card. And I'm like, you know what? I should do a haul. Like, maybe not, actually, no. Maybe not a haul. Just like a small. I'll probably get a new wig for this doll. And that brings me to my main point of this video. I need to stop rambling. My main point of this video is I'm thinking about recharacterizing this doll. I'm sorry, let me just... Okay, I decided to move the camera because there's just so much sunlight, and I tried to close my blinds as much as possible, but there's, like, stuff on my window, so I can't close it completely. Anyway, you don't care. I plan on recharacterizing this doll, kind of like reshelling. Hold on, let me get a sip of my tea. It's lemon ginger, it's really good. Kind of like reshelling a doll, but instead of getting a new doll for one character, I'm going to get, like, a new wig. And maybe even a new head, maybe. But if that's a lot of money, then I'll just get a new wig and maybe a new pair of eyes and be like, I guess these characters just look similar. Because, dude, dolls and doll stuff, that's just expensive, okay? Anyway, where was I going with this? Okay, so I have this idea for a new character because I do this thing. I'm really bad at this. I overthink my main story so much. I've had the story that includes that the story that this doll mainly belongs to. Her name is Charlie. I overthink so much so to the point where I've been working on this story for like at least at least 6 years, at least. And after some talking to my boyfriend and some thinking, I was like, you know what? I need to just like write and draw for fun. Like I just want to do some experimenting and just like no more hardcore thinking basically. Thinking bad. No wrinkles in the brain. Smooth brain. And I've already done some concept art. And I'm thinking it's a bunch of old ideas that I've had. Not that you would know, because I haven't talked about them. But I will say, so I have an Instagram. My Instagram is, I should include it in the description, but it's butt dog, like butt as in like your ass, and then dog, like bark bark. So butt dog, but instead of the B at the beginning, it's a 3. So it's like 3 at dog. The 3 is supposed to look like a B. Anyway, you probably already got that. Probably already gone to that. Since, you know, I'm sure you have a brain that works. I'm sorry, where do I put her? I want you to be able to see her. You can't even see what I'm going to dress her in. Anyway, I'm thinking about putting her in this really like light sweater that I made. I sewed this. And it's honestly like super shitty. It's coming apart. Like you can see maybe you can see that. It's really coming apart. Like right there. And in some other places, but it's fine. So anyway, I have an Instagram, and on there, I think my most recent posts, unless they're personal. Honestly, if I share this Instagram, I might as well just start showing my face, because that Instagram has my face on it. So I don't know even why I'm weird about this. I just like, I guess if I see my own face, I'll be too self-conscious. I'm sure I said some other reasons for why I didn't show my face in earlier videos, but really it's just like, isn't it nice to be a little elusive? I don't know. Doesn't that add some charm and allure? What am I saying? Anyway, so I have an Instagram, and I want to just make comics. I miss making comics. I miss making a story, just like for fun. And I wanna complete something, which is something I've never really done. I've never straight up completed a story for myself. Not for like school or anything. And I really want to do that. So thinking that's my next like project, I guess. That's what I'm going to be working on. And I'm thinking about having that include this girl. So I'm thinking her name is Nicola. I'm going to get her, I think I'm going to get her a blonde wig, like a golden blonde wig, like a brownish golden wig. And either bright gold eyes, like to match the hair, or like dark oceany blue eyes. Or maybe I just keep her brown eyes. I love brown eyes. And I need to actually dress up this doll, so I can like hold her and she's not just a body. But as I'm trying to dress her up, I'll talk about her character. So essentially, she's a doll. This is what I have so far. Everything's subject to change, by the way. So essentially, she's a doll who was sheltered most of her life since creation. Her creator sheltered her, didn't let her do a whole lot. Never really let her go outside of the house or the workshop. And so she became she just has some mental issues. And so one day she's like totally had it with being, I think I'm going to try out different wigs. This one's very long and soft. I just want to try it for funsies. She's not she doesn't have brown hair, but I feel like this is the closest I have to the color that I'm thinking of, so I'm just going to use it. Color and cut. What was I saying? Okay, so she's a doll. Her name is Nicola. I think her name's gonna be Nicola. So one day she gets sick of being sheltered by her creator. That she's like, that's it, I am leaving. And her creator's like, fine, um, you can leave, but in exchange for your freedom, I am going to take your soul. So the creator takes Nicola's soul. And Nicola doesn't, how do I put this? She doesn't die. She just loses all, I guess it's kind of, I guess it's like depression, or maybe even just like apathy. Like she doesn't find joy in the things she used to find joy in. She's, I guess, lethargic. She's just very placid now since her soul is gone. So even though she's free, she's not happy. What else? Sorry, I'm also trying to look for socks. I think that showed up backwards to you. Whatever. So, a little bit flash forward. So she doesn't have a soul. She stumbles across a creature, a horrific creature, who tries to eat her. But the thing about this creature is that it doesn't like to eat. One, she's a doll. So not being made of real flesh kind of takes away some of the fun. Like, it doesn't, not very nutritious. There you go. Not very nutritious for this creature to eat. And then also she doesn't really have much emotion left. So she's not very tasty. This creature likes its meals with a bit of flavor, and the flavor would be the fear or any kind of exaggerated emotion elicited when someone gets like eaten. I don't know why I laughed. That's not funny. Oh, I think you saw my face. Oh well. How do I? So the creature doesn't eat this girl. Instead, they just kind of have a conversation for a bit. She hasn't done that in a while. She doesn't really have anywhere to be. She doesn't, and the creature has had no luck finding a meal because it's super scary. So people either flee fast from it, or they fight off against it. And the thing about this creature is that they don't really hate. Like, they're not a malicious creature. They just need to eat. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't really. I just know of Tokyo Ghoul, basically. I don't think I ever finished the first season even. But, like, they don't hate humanity. They don't hate living creatures. They just need to eat. So anyway, the creature and Nicola have a conversation. Nicola explains, like, yeah, I don't care if you eat me. I don't really have anything to live for. Since my soul got taken away. And the creature has an idea. The creature says to Nicola, well, you're very beautiful, because she's a doll. I'm very disgusting. I'm ugly. So it's really hard for me to lure food, to lure victims I can eat. So the creature said, I will give you half of my soul in exchange for you helping me eat. And she's like, okay. So the creature gives her half of its soul. I don't know if this looks good. I think I prefer it without the white shirt. Yeah. I don't want the white shirt underneath the sweater. So the creature gives half of its soul to Nicola, and Nicola suddenly feels again, but at some price. So first of all, now the creature and Nicola are inevitably bound. Like, they are... I should explain. My 3 favorite genres right now are... Before I go on, let me explain this. 3 favorite genres: horror, action, and rom-com. Rom-com especially. I freaking love rom-coms. I'm obsessed with rom-coms. Like, romance and comedy. That's like all I ever write. Like you can look at my Instagram. I'll link it in the description. Literally, all my characters are of a certain type. Like, they're always duos. Like, rarely will I ever have like just one protagonist. It's always deuteragonists, I guess. So this is also a rom-com. So the creature, I haven't had a name. I haven't thought of a name for the creature yet. The creature and Nicola are now bound. They can't help but be drawn to each other, even besides the contract, where Nicola lures souls with her beauty, and gives the bodies to the creature to eat. So that's one consequence of this contract. They're now inevitably bound, and they can't help. They need to be around each other. I guess it's sort of toxic, sort of. They do care about each other. I just don't know if they can tell whether it's because of the contract or not, or if it's actually because they love each other. Where was I going with this? Okay, second consequence. I need to stop talking. Second consequence of this contract. I'm sorry. I'm looking through my socks and for my 1/3 dolls, and I cannot find the black socks that I wanted to use. Where did I put them? Okay, well, whatever. I guess they're gone forever. This is gonna bother me. I need to find them. Okay, I found them. They were in my box of pants and shorts for 1/3 scale dolls. Where was I? Okay, another thing. Because both the creature and Nicola have halves of a single soul. They both are living with an incomplete soul. They constantly need they need some kind of stimulation at all times. Like, they need something to feel good, some kind of hit. And for Nicola, she finds that she is addicted to how do I put this? She's addicted to comforting others. And I should also mention, my stories nowadays, unless I say otherwise, are not for kids. So here's a 4th genre I'm gonna add to it. I'm planning on it being kind of NSFW. So something you'll see with my Instagram is that I've drawn a lot of NSFW, like not safe for work, art. Like, art that's, explicit. And you can probably guess what kind of explicit. And it's not, so it's for commissions. I used to do commissions. I'm thinking about doing them again. It's that, but it's also, I just enjoy making art like that. I don't know. I like erotica. I think it's beautiful. I just think it's good. But where was I going with this? So she seeks comfort in comforting others. But she has a hard time committing to anyone. She just likes the feeling of being someone's savior when she felt like there was no one for her in her abusive creator and creation relationship. So that's the psychology behind that. But then the creature finds that it also needs some kind of a hit. Not really sure exactly what that is yet, but I think the creature and Nicola find that they need like their fix in things outside of each other. So for Nicola, that would be comforting others, but they also need their fix within each other. So, like, because they are inevitably bound, they constantly need to be around each other in order to feel okay, in order to feel like their souls are being fulfilled. So their half souls can feel like full souls. Whew, I was very long-winded. That's basically the main concept. Onto the antagonists. So the main antagonists are, one, the creator. She encounters the creator again, and I'm thinking she's going to try to seek revenge on the creator somehow. And I won't say anything about the creator because I don't have a whole lot of... I haven't really fleshed out the creator very much. And also, I feel like if I don't want to... In case I ever actually produce this, I don't want to give out, like, too many spoilery type things. In fact, I already feel like I may have said too much, but this will be our secret. And then the other antagonists are love and death. And this is really exciting because love and death are, if you've seen my past videos, the main characters of my main story, the story that I've been working on for several years. And I've always had this idea that in my other stories, love and death are always the antagonists. Because, you know, a lot of stories revolve around the concepts of love and death already. Like, inevitably. But, I'm trying to straighten out her eyes. They're looking all goofy right now. I'm thinking love and death sort of police the actions of Nicola and the creature. I think a lot of what Nicola and the creature do is considered, I guess, illegal. I don't know what you call it, but the rules of life. Or they're somehow disrupting a certain balance that's necessary to the story. So, or maybe Death is just annoyed. Death is annoyed that his job of reaping souls is now so much harder because, ooh, I hope I didn't just scratch her. Because the creature just keeps eating souls, and it's supposed to be love's job, essentially, to help others find their fulfillment. But if there is one doll named Nicola, who keeps trying to fulfill others herself, then that makes love's job harder, I think. So, yeah, that's basically the story. It's my bad if that was a bit too long-winded for your tastes. I try my best. I think I'm going to give her some jewelry, but this is the outfit so far. It's very simple. I think I'm just going... These are, like, the only shoes I put her in, because I don't know. I like these. I need to get her more shoes. That's probably what I might get her a new wig and new shoes. And maybe new eyes. I'm going to look for more jewelry. I'll be right back. So I couldn't really find jewelry that I really loved, that I think really matches this very casual, perhaps even too casual, scantily clad outfit. But I found some black and white pearls, which are actually for my American Girl doll. Like, these were given from a family friend as a gift. But lately my American Girl has had a very, how do I put it? A very, like, old-fashioned, simple style. And I haven't wanted to put her in a lot of jewelry like this, so I'm giving them to my leash. What was I saying? So yeah, that's the story so far. I hope whoever's watching finds some interest. Again, I really hope that I can produce this. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this necklace. And I hope that you will join me for more updates on it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling this. I'm going to try to post more on my Instagram. I've been trying to post more in general. So go there for more updates on this. Just more concept art if you're curious. What else is there to say? Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I'm just going to finish dressing her, and then I'll show you the final product when I'm done. Okay, I got to end this video soon because Better Call Saul, like best show on television now, is gonna show a new episode. There's gonna be a new episode. There you go. Of Better Call Saul at 9 o'clock, and it is now 8:42. So I'm just gonna show her off. Yeah, I don't. This is such a nice, like this wig is such nice hair. Like, honestly, I feel like I should just chop it off and make a new wig out of it because it's so soft. Like the synthetic fiber is so nice, but like these bangs and then like the wig cap, if you could feel it, it feels like it's just not made for this kind of head. And I tried the other eyes that I have for her, literally the only other eyes that fit her properly. They're these very light purple glass eyes that she came with, and they're really pretty. Oh, there's my face. Hi. But I just like brown so much more for her face up. And I don't know, she just looks so good with white hair and brown eyes, this doll specifically. I think it's because I intended for her to have those features. But I think I will get her a blonde wig, a golden blonde wig, just to try it. Here's one of Sharon's wigs, my other doll, who's got this head size. Oh wow, this is nice on her. At least this cut, I think, looks nice. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, there she is. That's all I've got for now. This kind of chill, very simple but cute outfit. It was a nightmare, by the way. It was absolute nightmare putting these eyes in because I didn't have enough putty already in her head, and I had to get some kneaded eraser, which my boyfriend also gave to me. It's scented. It smells so nice. It's strawberry milkshake scented. That was a nightmare because her eyeballs are kind of narrow. And then I just couldn't figure out a necklace I wanted with her outfit, so I ended up choosing the same necklace I basically always put on her, and that's fine. She looks good. She looks really good, actually, with brown hair, but I think I want to give her blonde and see how that works. Golden blonde hair. I don't think I want it to be really long. I think I want it to be like shoulder length or medium length. The character originally has like very long, wavy, blonde hair, but that's just hard to handle. I don't know, I might still draw her with long blonde hair, but an actual doll probably won't have long blonde hair, but I don't know, we'll see. That's all I have for now. This is, I was going to say Charlie and me saying goodbye, but I guess this is Nicola, actually. Don't let her flash you. Yeah, so Nicola and I are going to say bye. Thank you for listening to me ramble for like 30 minutes. Bye!